Three changes to the team that lost to Hartford. P.S. Galloway comes in, Adrian Rebollar and Xavi Gnaulati. Alex Lauren not available on the bench.
This is how Dennis Sanchez will be rocking.
Two changes to the side that lost to FC Tulsa. Kipp Keller comes in. Jalen Lindsay to the bench. Marlon.
And it'll be New Mexico United going right to left, the home team going left to right. We are off and running from Seaside at Cardinale Stadium. Not too much to talk about there. Rebollar from the top of the 18. It takes a deflection. A scare for the visitors.
It is a very good save from Chris Shakes. This takes a wicked deflection from Adrian Rebollar and just loops up, and it's coming down just under the crossbar. Look at the goalkeeper's agility, full stretch, just fingertips.
Guzman, good find to Rebollar. Rebollar across the middle. How it hasn't gone in, I couldn't tell you.
Great awareness there, Guzman, of the run by Rebollar. And as it comes to the back post, is that Fonguck who just gets his body? No, it's not. It's actually Nico Gordon, who just uses his body here, and it comes off his thigh, hits the crossbar. So close once again.
Gnaulati, he'll fire again! Straight down the middle, Chris Shakes. Ultimately, just has to let it hit his chest.
Just think that New Mexico have the players to catch them on the counter-attack.
Speaking of counter-attack, Gnaulati has Scott in front of him. He'll keep it going, though. Gnaulati has it back! Another great save from Chris Shakes. Once again has his name called.
He's making some fantastic saves, Chris Shakes. Lucky this comes back to Gnaulati, but he hits it quickly.
And right on cue. Scoreless after 45 plus. Monterey Bay will feel the better, but they also feel all too familiar with the 0-0 scoreline. Not only to make the playoffs, but to then be a team that makes a run to the final. You got to put away results like this against the Monterey Bay team that's been down on their luck as of late. And yet, as we enter the second 45 minutes, it's so far through 45 plus. Harris feeds it into the middle. Vargas poking it through two defenders. Seymour trying to return the favor. Lyons ripping it up the pitch. I was hoping Rebollar could reel it in. Gets away from Sergio Rivas. Gnaulati once again going forward. Good pass to Scott. Falls through for Klein. Still going, and it's a goal! They continue to knock on the door, and now Xavi Gnaulati breaks it down.
Well, you fancy it's been coming. In the entire first half, they had chance after chance, and only great goalkeeping from that man there kept them up. But eventually, they get a breakthrough. A little bit of wrestling going on in the box, and I think the New Mexico defenders were asking the referee for a foul. Have a look here at this point. There, Tariq Scott just getting caught up. Somehow works against them. It certainly seems to be the case so far with this 1-0 lead.
Lyons taps it inside. Some tidy passes. Gnaulati gets by one man. Another save required by Chris Shakes.
Wide. Have a look at it here. As it comes to Gnaulati there, I thought hit it, and then he goes wide of the defender. Then he does get the shot on.
All right, those changes will be made now. A reload up top. Mukwelle, Akale, and Luther Archimède will sub into the match. Harris and Hurst are gone. Now here's Luther Archimède, number 29. Started the season with Monterey Bay, had 4 appearances in 2025, 11 appearances with the club last season. These substitutions brought to you by BBSI. Looking to combine with the substitute. Bailey plays it to Seymour. Rivas fires! Oh, so close! Nearly picked the top shelf.
Keeping this match going from end to end. Absolutely brilliant here. There's the shot. Watch it hit the post. Goalkeeper beaten there by Sergio Rivas. And it's just a little bend. It just bends and keeps bending a touch too much.
Time becoming particularly finite here for New Mexico United. Play will go on. Do they have something in the works? Bailey squares it across. Akale, great save, Campuzano. He swats on it a second time too.
They come down the left-hand side with Chris Gloucester. Goes right across, just gets missed there. And then Zico Bailey, looks like he's gonna shoot, pulls it back. Akale controls it. Great control, picks his spot, but fantastic left hand. And then the goalkeeper still gets up and slaps it away. Have a look at his left hand coming out, strong left hand, up he goes, right hand gets it away.
As we've said, and as Jordan Stewart told me, you look at the body of the work this season, it's been a good year, and he just needed professional matches because he didn't have a ton of those coming into the season. Archimède now trying to test him from far out, but lacking on the execution there.
Without question, just get in the playoffs.
Malango stepping on that touch. Mayele Malango looking to stretch to the far post. A few weeks back, down a man, they were able to salvage something from that game. Akale. Rolled up ahead. They'll see. I mean, look how far forward the center back Kipp Keller is playing. Lovely find to Akale. He chips it up ahead. Bailey plays it back across to Akale. It's a body block, but it breaks through. It's feisty from New Mexico United, but it's also carnage inside the penalty area.
Bailey was in on goal. Here's Akale. Look at a little flick. Fantastic. Zico Bailey, head up, looking for options, plays it back. Akale. It's blocked on the line, and then the big man Luther Archimède, the former Monterey Bay player, is the one who gets the contact, and as he heads the ball, he gets hit hard. Have a look, goes up. There's the 29. Archimède is his own player, in fact, who crashed.
Headed off target. And that's the final action of the match. A hard-fought affair between Monterey Bay and New Mexico United. Both sides will go home with the point.